Alright, what's going on YouTube? TCG here, and today is the day where I actually show off my entire Yu-Gi-Oh collection. Now, where we begin? Alright, I guess I would say a little bit myself. I'm a 24-year-old college student who wanted to major in business, and I currently graduate from community college, enrolled in university, and I guess you can say I kind of grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh! I grew up with this awesome franchise when I was a kid, but then I kind of stopped watching because I didn't know what the heck was going on, and I kind of stopped following Yu-Gi-Oh! Until 5Ds. I watched a little bit. No, I watched a lot of the original growing up when I was watching on Saturday morning on 4Kids, along with GX, and I also watched a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds when I was growing up watching on Cartoon Network. And then from there, that was like the last bit of media exposure related to Yu-Gi-Oh! And around 2017, when I was in high school, I think it was junior year, I got into playing Duel Links on my mobile phone. I played so many hours on Duel Links, and from there, I just fell in love with the franchise again. I went back and binge watched all the anime up until Reigns, because I haven't seen the newer ones from Studio Bridge, I believe it's called, from Sevens and just Go Rush, and I haven't really followed it because it doesn't really give me Yu-Gi-Oh vibes anymore due to the new art style. But yeah, so today we're gonna just introduce most of my entire collection. I have playmats, I have other memorabilia from Yu-Gi-Oh, and I also have this little book deck mark, whatever it's called. I don't know if this is a card saver, I think it's called. A nice little card saver. I got it from eBay a long time ago, but I really like this. I like R5, despite what people may say. I like all the anime. I like all the, the anime from Studio Galaxy. It's kind of a blessing that they created all this beautiful, universe and these characters, and along with the monsters. And it's kind of sad that the creator unfortunately passed. I was really, wished I would meet him one day, but yeah, he passed. But he came out, he went out a hero, and Mr. Takahashi has my massive respect. And then with that being said, let's start with my couple binders. I have 4 binders. I'll be right back. So now I have this binder. So this binder, I'm not sure if this tripod can extend that. Oh, I turn off the thing. So yeah, this tripod, maybe I have to hold it. I think it's best if I just hold it like this. There you go. So right here is my first binder. I bought this binder not too long ago. And yeah, sorry about my mess of my desk. I have 2 desks, but this is kind of small, and this is where all it began with come to Yu-Gi-Oh vending, if you will. And yeah, this is one of the binders. So I have a couple of cards related to, I think this is from Ghosts from the Past too. Yeah, so I have some Cyber Dragons, as you can see. I want to make a Cyber Dragon. Oh, yeah, and there's like the Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. I remember this card from the anime. Here we have some other cards from the set of Ghosts from the Past 2. We have Karibos, and there's like, there you go. And then we have the Crystal Beast, when they got support, and along with Pendulums. And I really like Ghosts from the Past. I don't think they're not making another one, I'm pretty sure, and at least not for a while, because due to the focus of 25th century rares, quarterly secret rares, whatever they're called. But yeah, so this is my one of 4 binders. So we have some other cards. They're mostly from the anime related. Keep that in mind. I'm not a huge fan of other archetypes due to, I don't know, I don't really follow the lore behind those set cards. I'm mostly particular with the anime and their alternatives from the manga, like the Vision heroes or their Destiny heroes from Esther. Oh yeah, there's my reflection. If you see me, then there you know what I look like, but I hope it doesn't blow out of proportion. Here we got Dotskeeper. I remember Playmaker played those cards. We have some Mathematics or just Cybers. I really like Cybers. Some Vision Hero cards. We got some other. Oh yeah, we got Proxy Horse, which is kind of funny because it looks like Firewall, but if it was a horse. Then we got some other like some code monsters, code radiator, and code generator. We got some Signet conflict, as you can see. Maybe I should turn off the lights. I guess that makes it a little bit better. What do you guys think? Signets, some other cards, and we got some Utopia. I think I have to. I don't want to spoil anything, but I think I have a high rarity card of this monster, if you will. Just a little foreshadowing. I think it's Pot of Grief for Water Monster is what it's called. And yeah, that's about it for the first binder. So that's binder number 1. All right, here you go in the binder number 2. And this binder is more, I guess, cards related to the anime, if you will. If I can just get this set up. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, my tokens. Oh my god, it's been a while. To keep in mind, it's been a while since I actually touched my cards in a long time. We have the tokens that relate to the anime. Of course, you got the protagonists of each of their series: Yugi, Jaden, Yusei. We got Yuma. Oh god. We got Yuma, Yuya, and Playmaker, Yusaku. Then we got some other tokens I have. There's Jaden with what's his name again? Flame Wingman. There you go. And there's Jack and Yuya from Arc 5. And we got the U-Boys right here. This is our counter. We got Yuri, Yugioh, Yuto, and Yuya. And we got some, if I can probably turn on the lights, maybe a little bit better to see. Hopefully you can see, but we have the we have the Dimensional Dragons, but I believe these are alternars and they came in their own box. I have this box, I think it was imported from Japan. But yeah, they came with their own box and deck boxes with each respective users. So that was pretty cool. I have that still to this day. There's the Ultimate Rare Arc Rebellion Xyz Dragon in Ultimate Rare, which is so cool. I love how, and you know, it sucks that in the US we don't get this type of technology. Maybe I can just take it out. Or maybe we might get it in their most recent sets, but I haven't been up to date. But yeah, I think if I can just I'm not sure you can see it. Let me turn off the lights, maybe that'll help. Usually the background would shift, but essentially it's like hard to tell on this card, but the borders, I just realized, am I recording? I hope I'm recording 1080p. Okay, so you can see how it's very reflective. In the back, oh, you see how the background's kind of like glossy in a sense. And what's cool is that with each of the respective owner, I have their own sleeve as well. So of course you have Yuto right there. I also collect sleeves back then. And yeah, let's see if I can grab this one. So you got Arc 5 one. So you get the gist pretty much. I'll probably do another video of each of my cards I really adore and just show to you like the condition and whatnot, but we're just briefly going through my collection. So we have other cards from Zexal, we have like the Shining Draw cards, we have some rank up magic, there's Chaos Force for the Blue Eyes monsters. There you go, there's the good old Chaos, right? I think it's called Blue Eyes. Chaos Max, there you go, and then we got some alternate art, so Odd Eyes Pendulum, Stardust, Arc Rebellion, and fun fact, this set was the first set I started purchasing and vending. So I really have a special place for Phantom Rays. There you go, Phantom Rays. This is the set that started all for me. And then from there was history. Pretty much I got into vending and I learned a lot about cards and their conditions. So here we got some other cards. Get the good old gold rares. I remember people not liking them. I personally enjoy. I like them a lot. You know, I do like, of course, in a good when a card is printed well, and I personally like them. But yeah, I mean, I like them, and it was cool. They're very thin, clear sleeves, so it kind of protects them. So I'm very like picky when it comes to protecting cards. So we got some really cool gold wares from the first. This is the first one. Gold. I forgot it's called. What is M? I forgot the set name, but you get the idea. It's like MAGO, maximum gold. It's not Dorado, is it? I forgot. So this is my other side. So we have. Oh yeah. So this is Lightning Overdrive, but this card is the ultimate unlimited edition. My bad. Unlimited edition collector's rare Stardust Dragon, which I really love. Unfortunately, I don't have a first ed. I don't think I have a first ed of any of these higher rarity cards, but yeah, this is the beautiful, as you can see, collector's rare. And I have a cool sleeve of Yusei Fudo on the back. Pretty much all the synchro cards have Yusei, unless I have like another sleeve related to the protagonist or the wielder of their signature monster. So we have Rudy Rose Dragon, 3 playsets. I don't know why they call it Rudy. They could have been Rose, like I don't know, like because I think in the over there in Japan it's called Blood Rose Dragon, but we have here in English Rudy Rose Dragon. I don't really like that. It could be something else, but I guess that's how it is. We have some CW cards, Sexual Weapons. If you don't know the acronyms from the anime. And on this side we have some secret rares. We have Dark Honest. We have some Ultimate Dragon Utopia Ray. Unfortunately, most of these, this was the cover card, but unfortunately it wasn't like the highest rarity. I don't know why Konami doesn't do that. They occasionally do it with some sets, but I guess this didn't get the Starlight rare treatment, unfortunately. Because it looks cool, but I guess the effect isn't the best. That's what I assume. It didn't get that high rarity, but yeah. It's been a while since I looked at these cards. So we had some cool secret rares. We got Synchro Overtake. I love this card in Master Duel. This is a nice searcher. So, and then we also have Arrive in Light, 3 playsets. I love all the Synchro. I'm such a 5Ds fanboy. 5Ds has a special place in my heart since I stopped watching the anime, and I rewatched it, you know, when I was in college and in the Japanese. So I really love watching the original in Japanese. So yep, here we got the Shooting Majestic Star Dragon, which I really love. Sorry if I'm not like standing still. I'm just trying to do my best because I don't have enough space because I'm holding a tripod and I'm like moving all over the place. So forgive me. I'm just trying to do a nice little showcase. We got the Stardust Synchron, which is such a cute card. I love this. Got some Super Red Nova with Jack. This one goes from the past when the Red Dragon Archer got some support along with T-Tech Genius card. I forgot to say. I forgot the acronym for that, but yeah. Shooting Star Dragon TGX. We got some cards from King's Court. That's been a while. Let me just put this up a little bit. I guess that's a little bit better. King's Court. We got some Hyper Galaxy, Burning Soul. It's a nice callback to when Jack does the move. Oh yeah, here it is. Here is my Collector's Rare, my bad. Collector's Rare, Draco, Utopia, and I pulled 2 of them in one. I pulled 3 of these in one case, of course. So yeah, I was fortunate enough to pull. I think about 1 or 2 cases. I don't remember, but I got like my cards I really wanted in the collector rare. So I was so happy back then. And I kept one Lightning Storm. This card got reprinted various times. I remember this card was super expensive when it came out. We got some High Speedway card from Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm. The cover card. And we got some other cool monsters from that set. gold rares. I really do like that artwork on that. On the Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Such a cool card. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really follow the meta, so I can't really decide if it's a good card or not. I just like the artwork. Neos, see some. This is from El Dorado. This is El Dorado. Maximum Gold El Dorado. The alternate arts of Black Rose Dragons. Some staples like Raigeki. Well, I'm not sure it's a staple, but it got reprinted and it's now like you can play 3 of these. I'm pretty sure this is banned. I remember playing against in Master Duel. Such an annoying card, but it's pretty good at the same time. We got Twin Twisters. We got Hand Trap, Moonlit Chill, I believe. Yeah, Moonlit Chill. Mystic Mime. I remember when people wanted it banned. I think it's banned in the real card game, I'm pretty sure. We got Wing Recoil. I think with Wing Recoil, I got 4 of these. I remember this card was so overhyped and then the price tanked. It tanked so bad. I remember witnessing that when I was selling cases. We got some D4's Destiny Hero cards. And some Utopia love. We got Ultimate Leo Utopia Ray along with the alternate art for Utopia. He was in this state like a shell, or I don't know, like a cocoon kind of. There you go, I guess you can see. But yeah, this is from the callback from the anime, of course. If you've seen it, you know. We got some other Zexal cards, Zexal, I think it's Z Shield, I forgot the acronym. We got some more Utopia. We got the Rock, the Biru, useful in Duel Links. Occasionally. We got some more cards. Probably turn the lights on because I wanted to guys see this. We got some Starmie Venomy Dragon, Shooting Star Dragon. I love that card in the anime. I'm rewatching it so many times recently. It just makes me I miss that. Clear Mind playing in the background. We got some Legolas. So this is from all Legendary Duelists. Yeah. It's Phantom Knights we just saw. We got some Appliancers from Reigns. I remember seeing what Robopy, I believe his name was called, when he fought against Soulburn. More Zexal weapon cards. Got Astro Karibo, such a cute card. We got Astrotopia. We got some Zexal Catapults. Some more Zexal cards from the set, as you can see. And then we got some cards from Batch. What's Batch? Battle of Chaos? What's BLO? What's this one? I forgot this. You will hear. What is BRLO? I forgot. Anyways, continuing on, we have some other secret rares. Batch is Battle of Chaos. I don't know what BRLO. What is that? I got to remember this one. Recording. And then we got some 3 secret rares of Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. We have another playset of the Illusion of Chaos. Playset of the cover card, Master of Chaos. We got some other not Blackluster. It's the dragons from the end from Duel Monsters. Forgot what they're called. The Knights one. Boys Tyrant. Oh, Tamias. There you go, Tamias. I forgot that arc, but I enjoy watching that arc. Got some dark contracts, DDD cards, Karibos. I love Karibos. Spirit Karibo, Magic Karibo, such a cute. I want to see there's a Synchro Karibo or something like that. That'd be hilarious. Oh no, there's a Junk Karibo. There you go. That's the one from Fighties. Soul and Luna from Batch. Yep. And this, the Dark Charmer, Dark, but spelled differently. But yeah, playset of those. And now we have our playset from the Speed Duel sets. Pretty much all the cards that are very iconic from the anime. Here we go. We got the Neo's Destiny Heroes, Armed Dragons, Ancient Gears. I think the Volcanics are getting support soon, if I'm not mistaken. Which is nice, because they are kind of need of that. Then we got Volcanics, there you go, that's the archetypical. We got Cyber Dragons, Crystal Beasts, playset of Polymerization, Book of Moon. There's that Floodgate Trap Hole. Yeah, so pretty much all the iconic monsters from that era of Yu-Gi-Oh are here. Oh yeah, this is Ghost from the Past 2. This is World End Dragon. Such a shame that it wasn't in the anime due to Rain's cutting shorts. We got Crystal Hieropharax. I'm pretty sure that card is banned. Decode Talker Heat Soul. That's a cool combo of the Code Talker and Salmon Greats. That's a cool Brute Enforcer. We got the Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon Overlord. I believe there's another version of this one. It's called, I forgot the name, but I'm pretty sure there's another one that came out recently. It's like an Xyz Pendulum Dragon. And you got Nevada High Paladin. We got some other cards, Salmon Greats. That card, the number 38 Hope Dragon, whatever it's called. That card is so annoying in Master Duel, but I should probably implement it some way in my deck. But I'm a Synchro fanboy, so I'm not sure if I can do that. And here we go. So these are the final section of this binder. We have the Neo's Kluger. This is what Neo's Wise Man should have been. Just saying. And other Cyber Dragon support. That's one binder down. And I'll continue with the other binder. Whoops. Alright, I'm doing this differently, but here we have another binder. I guess I'll just zoom in for you guys. We have some Lightning Unicorn, some ultis in this set. You know, this is like this binder is more miscellaneous, pretty much, just random cards. Maybe I like to use this for like deck building. This binder because of Vision Hero stuff. Just some cards that in case I need to get serious with Yu-Gi-Oh one day, building stuff. Yeah, so this by Ultimate Rare Photon Veil, I believe it's called. Yeah. Fun fact: this card was pulled when I was in, if you know the YouTuber called Casual Yugi Stuff. I was participating in a box break from him not a very long time ago, and I was lucky enough to pull this card, but I wasn't lucky to pull the cover card of Galaxy Eyes. But you know, you win some, you lose some. You get some. I think this is a 20th century rare or whatever it's called. Stardust. Ooh. There you go. Yeah, some other cards. There's another Ultimate Japanese. Secret Rare. Some other cards. Firewall Dragon. It's such a shame that he got routed, but I think it's for the best. And yeah, this is the other binder done for, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the short binder, and here is the creme de la creme, if you will. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, time to get serious. This binder is holds so much value. I'm pretty sure I don't know how much it's worth. It's something I can do in the comments. So you're a legend if you can do that. But this binder is where I sell all my high rarity cards. So let's get started. This is the big event, main event. This has been all overdue. I always keep saying that. Oh, I'll post my collection soon. I think now is the time. Well, I guess so. Here it is. Behold my ghost rare, I guess ulti rare binder, if you will. So here it is. As you can see, we have the Signer Dragons in the first page. This is my favorite always. 5Ds will be my favorite. We got Black Wing, Black Rose, Red Dragon, Majestic Star Dragon, of course the Boy Stardust Dragon, and Shooting Star Dragon. We got Ancient Fairy and Power Tool, and we got this Lifestream Dragon, all in the first page. In terms of condition, this one is played, I guess, because it has scratches. I'm not sure it can pick up, but To extent, there are scratches, and I'm pretty sure the rest is okay. This one's not scratched. This one's a little tad bit scratched. Yeah, in terms of conditions, they're all mostly like played or like new. Next, so we have. Oh yeah, I have another Stardust Dragon. If you keep in mind, I was buying cards back then when COVID didn't happen. This was post-COVID. And cards, I remember winning an auction for the Black Rose for like $80, but now it's like $300, for example, or it could be more or less. I'm not sure. We got Junk Berserker, Drago Quest, Japanese one. I paid $20 for this one. That was like $50 in Japanese. We got Ultimate Rare. I got so lucky with these cards. I cannot believe I keep saying that, because if I got into the game late, these cards would be super expensive. We got Assault Mode. We got the Red Nova. I know there's one in English, but I don't know why I haven't got the English one. Got the OCG one. We got the, of course, Red Dragon Archfiend. Now here is the Arc 5 era. So we have Starring Venom Fusion Dragon. We got Dark Rebellion Exceeds Dragon, Clear Wing Synchro. Then we got Enlightenment Paladin, Odd Eyes, Crystal Clear Wing. Not Crystal Clear Wing, this is Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, my bad. The names are confusing sometimes. We got Nirvana High Paladin, Odd Eyes Rebellion, and Odd Eyes Raging. It's such a shame that these three are not Ghost Rares in the English, which I kind of wish Konami did. I really do wish that Pendulums got some love in terms of rarities, because there is, to my knowledge, there is no Ghost Rare Pendulums. There's Starlights, but no Ghost Rares. I could be wrong. If someone can confirm that, that would be great, And now, here we go. We have, some more, another copy of Dark Rebellion. Odd Eyes, no, there's Rune Eyes. I believe that's called Rune Eyes Dragon or Pendulum Dragon. I'm not sure if Pendulum's around. Rune Eyes Dragon. We got Dark Rebellion Exceeds. I got 3. I'm such a Dark Rebellion fanboy, apparently. We have Starlight, Red Dragon Archfiend, Zark. He's getting I guess it's called a retrain or another form, pretty much, and Age Overlord. We got a Ghost Rare, Starlight, Red Dragon Archfiend. Then we got another Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, and then we got Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, and then we have the other one, Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Fun fact: this is my first Ghost Rare, actually pulling from a pack. This card was the first one, and I was so happy when that happened. When I bought a display a long time ago when this set first came out, and yeah, this card was I was so happy when that happened. I was like, oh my god, pull a Ghost Rare for the first time, and it was so much fun back then when I was working and going to school and doing my card business on the side. Anyway, then we got the Ultimate Rare version of that. This is so now we're going to the Reigns era, pretty much. So this is I think it's Lightning Dragon Adagnister or something like that. I forgot what it's called. It was the Lightnister, essentially in dragon form. I forgot what it's called. But then we have I forgot this one. Dang it, I forgot the name. It's like Zoroboros, something like that. No, I forgot. I know Revolver wielded this card. I forgot the name. Damn it. Okay, then we have Fireball Dragon Dark Fluid. Of course, we have the original Fireball Dragon. Then we got Cyber's Magician, right? Cyber's Magician in all its glory. So we got Cyber's Clock Dragon. I had a brain fart right there. Cyber's Quantum Dragon and Firewall Exceed Dragon. I like the play on words of that one. And now, here we go. We have, it's Borreload Savage. This card got a Starlight Rare. I was unfortunately not fortunate to get that card. Man, I really wish I got that in Starlight. Maybe one day if I could start working again. Then we have Borlo Dragon, of course. We got Borlo Lord X Charge, if you can just see. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but maybe one day I'll just maybe physically take them out and show you to you guys in terms of condition. We got the boy Access Code Talker. Then we got Fire Dragon and alternate art, which I don't know why I'm not a huge fan of this alternate art. I prefer the original, but that's just my opinion. We got another Firewall. And then this one is one of the Code Talkers. I think I forgot the Code Talker's name, but yeah. It's the green one. I forgot what it's called. Now we got Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. I love Kite. He's such a cool rival. And he's the only one who's never been beaten by the protagonist. If all of Yugioh, if I remember. Yeah, pretty sure that's true. Then we got, or I don't know. Anyway, we got Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Number 107 Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Another Galaxy Eyes. We got number 62 Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon. Then we have the Utopia Hope Ray or Victory Ray. I forgot what it's called. It's this Chaos number of the upgrade of one of the upgrades. And there's Hope Ray. And we got Hero Champion Excalibur. This is all the XXL era card. We got another Neo Galaxy Eyes. We got number 17 Leviathan Dragon and numbers C32 Shark Drake Vice. And now we're in the GX era. I love GX. Oh yeah, the misprint. I forgot I have a misprint. That's crazy. So we have, of course, Rainbow Dragon. I guess it's the first Ghost Rare. And now we have my misprint. Rainbow Dragon, because you can tell it's a misprint because of how faded it is. Instead of brown, it's yellow, which is kind of cool. And I have another Rainbow Dragon. I got 3 Rainbow Dragons. I guess 4. I'll show you in a little bit. Then we got Chaos Neos. We got Honest, Rainbow Neos, Cyber Dragon from Ghost from the Past 2, and then here on it's like the I didn't know what I call this section. I think it's more Dual Monsters, but ignore these two. We got another copy of Dracoist and Warlord Savage. Okay, now here's the Dual Monsters era. I like to call it the DM era Dual Monsters. We have the Wind Dragon Raw Sphere mode, the Eye of Timaeus, another Sphere mode. We have Red Eyes Black Dragon. Oh yeah, waifu. The OG Dark Magician Girl. Blue Eyes, of course. And yeah, that's in terms of the original series. Just like 6 Ghost Rares. And then from here on is just other rarities, highest rarities. We have the upgraded Starlight. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I forgot. This is the upgraded Starlight. I forgot what it's called. And then we have a Japanese OCG power tool and another English power tool. I have 3 power tools. Oh yeah, here it is. My Starlight collection. My beautiful Starlights. Man, I just wish I got into more collecting, but I'm broke. So we have two red eyes, not red eyes, whoops. 2 Black Rose Dragon. Fun fact, I still have if you guys could check out my opening of this set, I was so fortunate to pull 2 in one case. That's how lucky I was, and I was super happy. I bought 1 case and I got 2 cover card, or not cover card, but it's like the chase card. I was so fortunate I got 2, and then I have the one and only Shooting Majestic and Starlight. I remember buying the case, and unfortunately I did not pull the chase card Stardust, but I was so happy I pulled this one. I remember getting so excited. It wasn't Stardust, but I'm happy I pulled the cover card nonetheless. Here is the Astro Rarity Rare of Leviathan Dragon. Such a shame that these cards in terms of price tank, but it's easy to obtain if people want them. I like them a lot. And now we have the this is from Battle of Chaos, Illusion of Chaos. Such a beautiful card. I think Rituals, like in terms of Starlight, it looks really good. Along with Synchro, I think, in Xyz and Fusion. I'm being biased. And then we have Blue Eyes Dragon. I love the Blue Eyes archetype. Well, I guess in terms of the art, I'm not sure if it's a good archetype in terms of the meta, but yeah, here it is, Blue Eyes. And we have Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Whoops, sorry, my tripod is being. So you have Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, and the last, oh yeah, no, it was Power of the Elements was the last case, or the last set I stopped vending. Power of the Elements. I did not pull this card, I actually bought this. We have Destiny Hero, Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, and I love this card, love the artwork. And yeah, that is all my collection right now. So if you're wondering if there's any for sale, no, they're not for sale. I only sell in terms of the meta, like meta cards, if you will. I like to keep one occasionally, but yeah. So yeah, that's all she wrote. That's all my card collection. But if you want to see other collections, like I have playmat, I have other Yu-Gi-Oh statues, and I guess a dual disc, if you will, little foreshadowing. But yeah, so this is my prized possession of Yu-Gi-Oh. And I like this little card saver too. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Leave a comment or a like at least, because I'm just trying to see what you guys like. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh content, I'm gonna post Yu-Gi-Oh content. I'm also trying to mix things up with the Steam Deck, because I have Steam Deck and I really enjoy playing with that thing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Just leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace out. Bye bye.